Ayan, dito na lang pala.
Okay. It's now being recorded. You may now begin your demonstration teaching.
Hi, good day, class. Hello, my name is Wishel Sta, and you can call me Ma'am Santa Rosa. So let's have some fun learning today. Okay, so let's have a good vibes warm up, okay? So all of you, I want you to imagine that you are a traveler, okay? And you love to explore, you love to go to any other place and to explore there. And I have a scenario for you. You are going to a remote place or remote island, which is means remote island means it is far away from cities. All right, that unfamiliar place like that, and um, and that is your first time to go there. So you don't have any idea what is in there, and yeah, if it is dangerous or safe to go there, you don't have any idea. The only idea that you have, since that is a remote island, there's no internet or signal, network signal. So, but still, you really want to go there, even though there's no any signal. So I want you. I just have some question. Here's the question for you. So if you go there, what is the things that you want to bring, and I want you to choose at the pictures three things that you are going to bring that you think that will help you a lot in your exploration in that island. Okay. That you think that is very important. So here's the first picture. First, three pictures only, okay, that you need to choose. First, cell phone. Second, tent. Third, map. Fourth is the water. Food, knife, lighter or matches. And the last one is a flashlight. So, what is the three things that you want to, or that you think that it will help you a lot in your journey on that remote island? Anyone? Okay. Thank you very much. So that's correct. How about others? Okay, very good. All right. So all your answer is correct. It has a map. So the most important to bring with you, since you don't know that place, that is the first time that you're going to that place, you need a map. That is the most important things to bring. Even though the travelers, most of the travelers or the explorer, they are bringing a map if they go to other places. All right. So why is a map? Why is the map is important when you go to other places? Anyone? Thank you very much. That's correct. So the map is very important to a traveler because map helps them and guide them to show as well, even to show them which way is dangerous or safe through their safer to they call this to go through. All right. Okay. So map has to do with our main topic. But before that, before we go to our main topic, let me ask you first. Okay. Let me ask you first. Before yeah, what is the first thing that your teacher should give you during orientation? Yeah, the most important thing that your teacher must give you during an orientation. All right, very good. So the first thing that your teacher must give you is a syllabus. So that is very important for a student and for a teacher. Student and teacher, they must have a syllabus. So why is syllabus is important? All right. Very good. Your answer is correct. So, syllabus is very important because it serves as a document that communicate information about a specific course, and it defines expectation and responsibilities. Okay. All right. So let's proceed now to our main topic, which is entitled what do we mean by a syllabus? All right. So, okay. So, syllabus. Can anyone read the first bracket, the first meaning of syllabus? All right. Very good. So, according to Hutchinson and Waters, they define that syllabus is a document that says that what will be learned. Okay. And also, according to Merriam-Webster, it is a summary outline of a discourse, treatise, or course of study or examination requirements. All right. And the third one, syllabus is not only a syllabus, okay? Because syllabus has a different types. It has evaluation syllabus, organizational syllabus, material syllabus, teacher syllabus, classroom syllabus, and learner syllabus. All right. And the last one, according also to Queen Sue or Queen's University, a syllabus is a requirement document for teaching. Sorry. For teaching, it serves to outline. Hold on. There. Okay. It serves to outline the essential elements of a course, including what topics will be covered, weekly schedule, and a list of tests, assignments, and associated weightings. All right. So. All right. So, but syllabus also has the power to do more than that. It can articulate connection between learning outcomes, and it helps in guiding student through their learnings like a map, right? Okay. So so now before we go through the to the different types of syllabus, uh, we need to know as well the factors to be considered for us to design a syllabus, okay? So according to Yalden in 1983, in making a syllabus, we need to consider this 5 steps in designing a syllabus. All right. So the first step is needs analysis. So what is and why we need analysis? Because in designing syllabus, we need to analyze carefully what will be the exact lessons that we are going to throughout the that we are going to put, and we need to analyze as well the materials that will be used. Okay. The second one is objectives. Objective is the most one of the most important in making syllabus, because in objectives it is main it means that you have a goal. You need to know, and you need to aim. You need to know the do you call this objective means that is your goal after the lesson, or the result. All right, so we need to know we are aiming for a result, a good result. And third is sequencing. So in this sequencing means it is the do you call that by sequence, it must have a sequence by order. All right, and the fourth one is teaching methods. Okay, teaching method. This is about the materials, or the strategies that will be used in teaching. And number five is the testing and evaluation. So this is the most important, the testing and evaluation, for you to know if your objectives is fulfilled. Okay. All right. So let's now go to our six types of syllabus. So what is the six types of syllabus? First, evaluation syllabus. Third, organizational syllabus. Third, material syllabus. Fourth, teacher syllabus. Fifth, classroom syllabus. And the learner syllabus. That is the last one. Okay, so let's proceed to our first syllabus. All right, so can anyone read the first syllabus? The first meaning of evaluation syllabus? Okay. The evaluation syllabus is the simplest syllabus. And it also focuses on what successful learner will know by the end of the course. Excuse me. And the third, this puts on record the basis on which success or failure will be evaluated. And the evaluation as well is concerned about the language, the nature of the language, and the linguistic performance. So, for example, if the language is framed in terms of grammatical structures, it will reflect that knowing a language consists of understanding the constituent structures. It would be impossible to produce an evaluation syllabus without any idea of what language is about and how it can be broken. All right, so evaluation also it shows here that evaluation syllabus is it is very difficult to evaluate something if you don't know what is all about that something, and if you don't know the background of that something. All right. So that is evaluation syllabus. And the second one is organizational syllabus. So organizational syllabus, anyone can read the first one? Okay, thank you very much. So organizational syllabus, it states the order in which it is to be studied. Second one is it is common in the form of the contents page of a textbook. So you will see there, you will see the organizational syllabus. It is form of the contents of the page of a textbook. And it assumes that the nature of learning as well as language in organizing the items in syllabus. All right. So for before doing for us to do or to make an organizational syllabus, we have to consider some factors. All right. The first factor, can anyone read the first factor of making an organizational syllabus? Okay, very good. So first, it is more easily what is more easily to learn. So we need to know what is it says there what is easily to learn, and the second is what is more fundamental to learning. The third, are some items needed to learn other things? And the last one, what is more useful in classroom? Okay. So the objective of this course is to provide student overview of the field and of management. So yeah, from the word itself, organizational, it's organized. All right, the third one is material syllabus. Okay, so here in material syllabus, the writer is usually the first person to interpret the syllabus. And it is not how learning to be achieved, but it is the same as the interpretation that is put on it. And the writers also, when he or she writes a material, the writer adds more assumption about the nature of the language learning, and the language use. So, or just simply, they are just simply explaining the meaning on what is written on the material syllabus. All right, so let's proceed now to the next syllabus, which is the teacher syllabus. All right, so can anyone read the first? Thank you. Thank you very much for that. All right. So according to Breen in 1984, he points out that the second stage of interpretation comes from the teacher, or students around the world learn language through their through the mediation of teacher. And the teacher can also influence clarity, intensity, and the frequency of any item, and affect the image that the learner received. And a new teacher would finish into 2 minutes or on activity that he or she planned that he or she would spend for 20 minutes. This kind of variability will affect the degree of their learning or in the classroom. All right. So it means it shows here how or what are the different capability of a teacher, and based on her or his capability, it affects the degree of learning in the classroom. Okay. All right, and the next one is the classroom syllabus. All right, so here, it says here that according to Allwright 1984b, a teacher may plan his or her lesson until the last detail. But what happens inside the classroom? It is another story. Okay, so in classroom syllabus, a course is a communicative event which is created by the interaction of many forces. Every classroom or group of the student has certain conditions. This will affect a planned lesson's nature. All right, so learners, perhaps they are tired after a long day, excitable after an incident in the break. Sometimes the time is wholly hour or the dismissal time is near. Some students might hold matters up by making or by asking questions or distracting the class. And that is according to Breen, 1984. All right. So it means that the before I explain, I just want to ask why all right, or according to all right, why he said that a teacher may plan his lesson until the last detail, but what happens inside the classroom is another story. Do you think why did all right said that? And one? Okay, all right, very good. That's correct. All right. So it means that even though how the teacher perfectly planned his or her lessons, still it may vary upon the condition or the certain condition of her or his students. So the teacher must adjust upon the situation in the classroom. All right. Okay. And the lastly, is the learner syllabus. All right, so the learner syllabus, the 5 syllabi presented earlier are called the external syllabus, which is the evaluation syllabus, organizational syllabus, and so on and so forth. So they are called external syllabus. However, this particular type of syllabus is internal, which is the learner syllabus. So why it is called internal, the learner syllabus? Do you think why it is called internal syllabus? All right. Okay. Very good. So, all right, that's correct. So from the word internal, it came from the inside or within the learner's brain or on their own developed knowledge. All right, because it is known as the network of knowledge that develops in the learner's brain. So that's why it's called internal, enabling them to comprehend and store later expertise. It belongs to the internal syllabus. And it is a retrospective record of what has been studied rather than prospective plan of what will be studied. And that is according to Candlin in 1984. So what do we mean by retrospective and prospective plan? Okay, so all right, so the learner syllabus. The learner syllabus shows that it's more retrospective. Means it is means that is the learners, they are dealing with their past lesson or what they have learned, rather than perspective, which means what they are expecting to learn from the course. So that's it. That is the meaning of the learner syllabus. That's why it is called internal syllabus. All right. That's why it is in the internal syllabus. All right. Okay. So so that is all about. Do you have any question or any violent reaction about our topic? Anyone? None? Okay, very good. So, that is all about the syllabus. Okay. I just want to ask you. All right. So I just want to have a quick recap. Quick recap. A question. So, based on what we've discussed about syllabus, can you tell me what are the syllabus purposes and why it is important to us teachers and to you as a student? Why is it important? Okay, very good. That is right. All right. So now let's have some. All right. So let's um, have some quick activity, and I want you to get a half sheet of paper, and I want you to choose one of the six syllabus here, which is the evaluation syllabus, organizational, material, picture, classroom syllabus, and learner. And I want you to choose one and write and explain why you did chose that type of syllabus and how important is that kind of syllabus. All right. Okay. So done. Let's check it. Okay. All right. All right. So let's now proceed to our quick quiz. Yeah, quick quiz. It is a short quiz, and I want you to get a half sheet of paper as also again, and I will do a quick quiz about your lesson for today. Okay, so just write letter T if the statement is true, and if and the F if it is incorrect. Okay, so here we go. The syllabus is essential. Number two, the learner syllabus is internal. Three, the teacher can affect the image that the learners receive. Fourth, evaluation syllabus is the simplest syllabus. And the fifth one is the interaction of several forces creates a lesson. So just write P if it is correct and F if it is not. Finished? Okay, so let's check it. Let's check your answers. Okay. All right. So before anything else, before before I let you go, class, I want to give you. I just want to give you a assignment, and I know that all of you will answer this, and you will have will answer this correctly, and you will have a perfect score because our lesson is very they call that easy. Yeah, easy. So your assignment is choose the correct words from the pool of words below. So write your answer on a lengthwise paper, and we will check that to our next meeting. Okay. So here's the words evaluation A B C D and so on and so forth, and this is the question of your assignment. All right. Okay. All right, so that's all for today, class. So I will be sending this PowerPoint to you so that you all can review and answer your assignment perfectly. Okay? So that's all for now. Thank you very much. And have a blessed day, and God bless you all again. This is your teacher Wishel, and thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, can I stop the recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Loko-loko ka, ang ganda pala. Ang ganda mo pala.